Hi everyone. So a lot of people really encourage you to use Quora when you want to promote or you want to expand your channel and your website on different networks. So on my previous video, I talked about Reddit, and yeah, I can definitely I definitely encourage you to do Reddit. But aside from Reddit, Quora is also a best forum or a website that you can visit or you can be active of to gain traffic in your YouTube channel at the same time in your website if you want to promote your website. So I'm going to show you how the Quora works and how you can see the traffic coming from Quora to your website. Okay, so by the way, in Quora as well, if you are dedicated in Quora, Quora has a partnership program similar to YouTube. So I think if you have at least 1,000 traffic, or I'm not just so sure with the requirements that they need, but if you have a sufficient traffic on your on your Quora's profile, you will be invited into their program, which is Quora partnership, and you can earn money by just answering questions and also throwing questions into the Quora platform. Okay, now we will have like a quick walkthrough how you can use Quora. Okay, first you need to go to the Quora.com. You can sign in using your Gmail account, and then after that you will able to see this one. Okay, before you do any answering, you need to go to your account profile and fill in the possible information you can put. Okay, I am still new to Quora, so I'm still building my Quora account. So in this part, you will see this pencil icon in here. So you need to put your credentials. So as much as possible. So I already starting to put my credentials in here, and then for the ad spaces like about yourself. So what I really like about I am following someone that is, okay, this one is a writer. So I want to follow this kind of vibe on my Quora's account. So she put it in here that she is a CEO on this company, and then she studied writing and editing. She lives in blah blah blah, and this is her content views. And you will able to see this part, like what are the community that you are associated with. So this one, and then as much as possible as well, when someone visit your Quora, you need to put a description about yourself. So I don't have any description yet, but I will work on this Quora. I'll try to spend time hopefully this month to work on my Quora's account. So also when you write a descriptions on your Quora's profile, put a internal link or a link to your sales page or your discovery page. So in her account, she used a calendar. So for the booking meeting, if we are interested on her services or how we need her help, then we can send a booking, we can schedule a booking for her. So yeah, so after you fill that out, you will able to see in this area, you will able to see all of the answers that you did. Okay, not just answers, but at the same time your questions as well. So if you want to you want to sort them, so you can see this. I have 16 answers so far in Quora, and I have 3 questions so far. So how you can find an answers and how you can find a question. So you just need to click this, use the search bar. So let's say, for example, I love web development, I love SEO, I love affiliate marketing. So you can just type in your preferred keywords. So let's say, for example, marketing, and then you can see a bunch of questions in here. So try to participate in Quora at least once a week or once a month, depending on how busy you are. So answer the corresponding questions that is relevant to your niche. So this one, and then let's say, for example, you don't have like time for now, you just want to filter all the questions in Quora. You can just click this more thing in here, and there is an options for you. Stop now. Nah, stop. So there is an options for you to add it as a draft for the meantime, or you can also, I believe there is an options for us to, okay, so if you want to add it as draft, or you can also click the question itself and there is an options for you to answer it later. So wait a minute. Okay, so I already put it in the answer later. That's why it's not visible in here. So let's try to see other questions. So click this one. So there should be an options called answer later. I mean, how about this? Okay, if I click this one, okay, so you should able to see this part, like answer later. If you're busy on this, but you want to get back on these questions and answer it.
By the way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the subscribe button and that bell notification to receive new videos from me. I also have other YouTube channels, so make sure you subscribe that as well.
So you can do answer laters. So if you are busy. Now it will be, and then let's say for example you want to see how many tractions you have. So the other thing that I really like on Quora as well is you can see the traffic that you've got by answering and asking questions on the platform. So there is an options in here called stats, okay, and as you can see this part, I just contributed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only contributed 9 questions so far. I've got uploaded once. So you will see in here like this question that I've answered got 73 views so far. So if I click this one, so this is the answer that I did. So like 73 views is really not a big amount of traffic, but if you really keep on doing this one, then that will add up to your internal links and to your backlinks, and a good chances of getting found in search result and getting found not just only in search engine but at the same time on your prospect customers. Okay, so you can see it, the stats in here, like how you can how many views you get on every questions. Okay, it's not just aside from answering questions, I would also recommend that you really ask questions in Quora. And also, it's not prohibited in Quora to ask questions and you answer it. So even though you ask questions and then you answer it yourself, it's okay, but it just looks so, awkward. You are answering your questions. But yeah, that is okay in Quora. So if you want to build your backlinks, then go ahead in Quora. There's also other options in here like the community. So let's say for example social media. I went to social media and you can this part has a 148,000 subscriber. That is a lot. So if you post or if you put something in here about your blog, there's a good chances that you can get a pie traffic from this 148k subscribers in the community. But as much as possible, you really need to be helpful. You need to be valuable as possible, as I always said on Reddit contribution. So just look on the other posts on this group. So this one, just disregard this sponsored because this one is a sponsored thing from Quora. So if you check in here, like she put the best way to make money from home, and then she put a lot of information in here. So as much as possible, you do not just drop your website. You need to explain further why your website or why your blog, why your video is helpful for them. So do that, otherwise you'll get your post will get flagged. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to waste your effort. So that's the best thing. I really like Quora so far. I'm just working on this part. I just registered I already have a Quora account, but I'm not really active on it. So I started to become active last 2 days, and I only did it once. So I want it to be part of my hopefully monthly routine to add Quora stuff. So that's it. Yeah, I hope this has been helpful, guys, and I want to know as well how Quora impact your traffic into your website and into your channel. I want to see your stats. So that's it. Have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe, smash the bell notification, and thumbs up if